Hello students, welcome to new video. Today we are going to discuss about very important concept, that is atomic radius. See, what is meant by atomic radius? Previously we will discuss about radius only. First of all, radius means what? Radius is nothing but the distance of an object or center of the circumference to the circumference. The distance between center to the circumference is known as radius. We know very well. Atom, अगर हम लोग देखते तो कोई भी मतलब each and every particle made by atom, and atom also has its own radius. We have in previous video lecture we have discussed about electronic configuration. Electronic configuration is nothing but the thing in which we have studied the how many molecules are present in their shells, which are K, L, M, N. 4 shells are there, and occupancy of these each cell is 2, 8, 18, 32. Okay, so this kind of a thing we have seen in previously we have seen about this thing. If you have not seen my video, so I'll drop you the link in the description box. You must went over there and see it. See students, K, L, M, N are nothing but the occupancy of an orbit. Means K orbit is there, L orbit is there, M orbit is there, and N orbit is there. In K orbit 2 electrons were shift, in L 8 electrons, in M 18, and in last 32 elements were shift. Okay students, now for I have taken one examples too. Had you ever seen about potassium? So we'll take one example of potassium. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, यहाँ पे एक पोटेशियम का एग्जाम्पल लेके मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि एग्जैक्टली ये होता क्या है, एटॉमिक रेडियस होती क्या है. हमने पिछले क्लास में भी इसके बारे में पढ़ा वाला है कि एटॉमिक रेडियस जो है न्यूक्लियस से लेके लास्ट ऑर्बिट तक का जो डिस्टेंस होता है, द डिस्टेंस ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट between molecules center of nuclei of an object or atom to its outermost orbit. So इसको अगर हम लोग डिफाइन करना चाहे तो ऐसे डिफाइन कर सकते हैं हम लोग. atomic radius is the distance between the nucleus of an atom and its outermost shell. For example, we have taken one example, that is potassium. We know very well potassium has 19. Valency of potassium is, electronic configuration of potassium is 90. If we know very well, in first orbit 2, second 8, 13, 18, last one is 32. So we have to arrange these elements as per their accordance. So while arranging these elements, so we know very well potassium has the electronic configuration is exactly like this, that is 2, 8, 8, 1. 2, 8, 8, 1 means 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 18 plus 1, 19. So in orbit of potassium, so here comes a nuclei which is K. In first orbit we have placed our 2 elements as per given. In second orbit we have placed 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Third orbit also have 8 element, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and in last orbit potassium has 1 electron which is situated over here. So the distance between center, which means a center if you have taken at this portion, so the distance between center to the molecule is nothing but the atomic radius, because this is an atom which is made by potassium. I have taken one example in the form of atom. Now these atomic radius, because atom is the so smallest particle, that's the reason meter we cannot use, because atom is negligible in size, negligible in shape, we are unable to see by naked eyes. So that's the reason we can't say that the atom has its own radius in the meter or centimeter. For that, scientist has discovered one system which is called as picometer. Atomic radius is measured in picometer. Atomic radius of an atom or radius of an atom is measured in picometer, and it is indicated by PM. PM means what? Prime Minister bhi nahi. PM means what? Picometer. Okay. सो पिकोमीटर, इन दैट 1 पिकोमीटर इज इक्वल टू, देखिए अब ये कितना स्मॉलर है, सो 1 पिकोमीटर इज इक्वल टू 10 टू द पावर -12 मीटर। इसका मतलब क्या है, 0.0000002468 10 11 और ये 12, मतलब इतना कम मीटर है। और अगर सेंटीमीटर में देखते हो तो एक 2 0 हटा दीजिए, इतना सेंटीमीटर, मतलब इसमें 2 0 और ऐड कर दीजिए, उतना सेंटीमीटर है। देखा आपने कितना स्मॉल है, कितना स्मॉल, 0.0000000 अप टू 11 टाइम्स 0 एंड आफ्टरवर्ड्स व्हाट 1। सो 1 पिकोमीटर इज इक्वल टू 10 टू द पावर -12 मीटर। So because we know very well atom and element are there, atom radia are given, some elements we are going to study further right now, like oxygen we are having, boron we are having, carbon we are having, nitrogen we are having, lithium we are having. So I'll tell you the element with their atomic radius which is given in picometer. You must have to write down this in with me. You have to mention these points because these points are so important. First of all, oxygen, if you have taken, so I'll make some columns, element, afterwards element, one element I have taken, and the radius are also given in pm. So radius which I have taken, that is atomic radius. Which is given in picometer. First of all, I have taken oxygen, so atomic radius of oxygen is 66. Next I have taken boron, so atomic radius of boron is 88. Next for oxygen we have taken atomic radius 66, for boron we have taken 88. Next is carbon, carbon has atomic radius of 77. See, first of all oxygen is there which is 66, next boron is there having 88, next carbon is there that is 77, next nitrogen is there that is 74. So such kind of a thing you will find it out, the atom radius goes on decreasing while we are go from right to left. So in that first point I can mention over here, if you have seen periodic table, see students, I have uploaded the picture of periodic table in the last of this video lecture. So if you don't have periodic table, so don't worry about it, take a screenshot, in the last you will get the periodic table. So I just wanted to tell you one thing, that is periodic table is so important. Next, when we are studying about this thing, so when we are studying about atomic radius, so in that we have to know very well, that is we are clearly say that when we are goes from right to left, so the atomic radius might be goes on decreasing. When it goes on decreasing when we move from left to right. When we move in periodic table from left to right, so within in period when we move from left to right, so the atomic radius must be go on decreasing. Okay, so which means we can mention over here decreasing. Next, see, so in that case, because we know very well hydrogen has one, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, so when we move in the period from left to right, so at that time atomic radius get decreases. The reason behind is this, that a period, the while going from left to right, within a period the atomic number increases one by one, and remaining the positive charges on the nucleus increases by the 1 unit of the time. Clearly we can see in the periodic table, I have if you have a periodic table, so just take it out, and you know very well that is its atomic electron, when we are moved from left to right, so atomic number increases. When we go from left to right, so atomic number increases. Within a period. Within a period, atomic number increases because of positive charge on the molecule increases by 1 unit of a time. So in that case, what we can mention over here, that is why these things are happen, because positive charges are also increases. are also increases, and however in the addition of electron gets added in the same outermost shell. Due to increase in the molecular charge, the electrons are pulled toward the nucleus and the greater extent, and thereby the size of atom get decreases. I'll tell you why this thing. We know very well nucleus is made by, we are just considering over here, nucleus is made by positive charges. When electrons get increases in the orbit, at that time what happen, the interaction always start between negatively charged electron and positively charged nucleus. When electrons increases, at that time what happen, atomic we can say here atomic number, when atomic number increases, which means atom increases, and when atom increases, they are pulled toward the nucleus because of the charge. They are pulled toward the nucleus and new radius form. Because of that, the atomic radius get decreases. When atom or when atomic number get increases in the molecules, at that time the we can clearly constructed that, we can clearly say that, that is the atomic means left to right when we are go, then at that time atomic radius get decreases, as we can clearly mention over here, and you are able to see this also. Now I have some element with that atomic radius also given, which I have earlier written. Some of elements are also I know very well, that is I am going to tell you right now. So you must have to write down these points which I have wipe up. That point also you have to write down. With that, this electronic group also you have to write down, because in MCQ such a type of a questions get asked. So first we have potassium, sodium. Next we have rubidium, next strontium. So number of elements we are having, means 118 elements we are having, but in that I have taken only this. So when we have seen, so about potassium, so potassium has 231 atomic radius, sodium has 186, rubidium has 224, and strontium has 262. So this is nothing but, and lithium, in that also lithium is also there. So in the atomic radius of lithium is also considered as a less, that is 152, because in this module means lithium has the greater electronic atom, because of that it has a less atomic radius. So you will find that while going down in the group, the atomic size goes on increasing. This is because while going down a group, a new shell is added, and therefore the distance between the outermost electron and the nucleus goes on increasing. As the result, atomic size also increases in the unit of means in the unit of increment of an molecular atom, or we can clearly say. See, now to we have previously we have discussed about that when we move from left to right, at that time atomic radius get decreases. Next in this periodic table or in this element, you are clearly seen when we goes on decreasing or downward side, when we go down in the group. So what I can mention over here, goes on down in the group. So atomic radius get increases, because when we are go down, at that time the orbit get added, result increase in the radius. When we go downside, at that time the new electrons and new shell is added, because of that its result that the atomic radius of an compound also increases. I hope you understand this phenomenon about atomic radius. Still, if you have a doubt, so you can ask me in the comment box which is given below. And second important thing, I have previously explained you about electronic configuration. If you have a doubt, so I'll drop you the link in the description box. You must have to check this, and still if you have a doubt, so you can ask me. Don't hesitate to ask. Okay, thank you.